Megan Thee Stallion just got exposed and is really bad. But before we can talk about the exposure, we have to rewind a little bit and give you guys some more context. You see, Megan Thee Stallion started dating Pardison Fontaine shortly after Tory Lanez allegedly shot her in the foot.
DA's office says Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, shot Megan's feet during an argument in the Hollywood Hills July 12th. The 28-year-old was arrested the night of the shooting, but was released after posting bail.
Pardison was essentially Megan Thee Stallion's rock. He was emotional support. He held her down as she went through tumultuous times seeking justice for allegedly being shot in the foot. Pardison would even beef with certain rappers who diss Megan Thee Stallion, like DaBaby.
You play with me, that shit was childish. The day before she say the Tory Lanez shot, I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion.
Pardison will respond back to this song by telling DaBaby, "You a clown eye ninja doing clown eye ish," then trying to backpedal. Ninja, that's what it is. You don't ever gotta address her again. Clearly angry and frustrated that DaBaby just exposed his girlfriend for sleeping with him the day before Tory Lanez allegedly shot her. Now, DaBaby will respond back with, "You must not know about me. You must not know about me." Hinting to Party, bruh, hey, you got to do your research. I just caught a body a few months ago and I beat it. I'm not the one you want to beef with, but Pardison was so in love and he wanted to protect Megan that he would openly beef with somebody who just murdered somebody a few months ago. And even when the Tory Lanez trial started, when Megan Thee Stallion got exposed for sleeping with almost every famous dude on the planet, Pardison came out to show support for Megan Thee Stallion by writing her an open poem.
You're a survivor, but not a victim. Somewhere in between, God forgive him and I gotta get him. That's why you don't never let these bitches get you out your rhythm.
Call me toxic, but I don't know too many dudes who are writing their girls an open poem directly after finding out she was taking and swallowing every beef sausage in the supermarket. But that got him nowhere because only a few months later, Megan Thee Stallion was taking photo ops with her new boo after leaving Pardison. Now, her new boo is a famous soccer player in Europe called Romelu Lukaku. And when everybody started giving Megan Thee Stallion flack for leaving a man who held her down for years while she was going through tough times, well, she couldn't take the flack and she couldn't be the villain for too long. So she decided the best thing to do is to throw Pardison under the bus by releasing a song and accusing him of doing the unthinkable. Because she couldn't take the backlash from fans calling her disloyal and unloyal for leaving a guy who held her down for years, she decided she was gonna hop on a song and let the fans know that that guy got caught cheating, getting his penis licked on the bed they shared together. And after she said that, man, Pardison's entire reputation went down the drain. Pardison, who's known as like the feminist, was being attacked online right and left. People couldn't believe a quote-unquote feminist would do a woman this dirty. So Pardison, in an effort to save his reputation, just released a song going after Megan and outright exposing her badly. Now, he starts off the song by essentially calling her a pathological liar.
I'd like to apologize for no longer keeping up with your lies or supporting your habits to tell half-truths.
Tory Lanez is currently doing 10 years for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. He said that she was lying on him. Now, if her boyfriend, who was there during those times, who held her down, is now calling her a habitual liar, I don't know how that factors in, and I don't know how that factors into Tory Lanez's innocence. I don't know. But I'm sure Tory Lanez is watching. Now, he goes on and proceeds to list out all the close friends of hers who has held her down for years. He goes to list the friends who she done talk ish about behind her back.
You talk shit about Kellen, shit about Jayla and Darren. You talk shit about everybody except for the person in the mirror that's staring.
Megan Thee Stallion has profited from victimhood more so than anybody I've ever seen. Like, Megan Thee Stallion's career has become exponentially bigger due to her being a victim and being viewed as a victim. Now, Megan Thee Stallion loves to cry that everybody is doing her wrong, but it looks like, bruh, she's burning bridges with almost everybody in her life. Her best friend Kelsey don't talk to her no more. Her stylist don't talk to her no more. Her bodyguard don't talk to her no more. And now she's talking ish about her close friends who are still left to her boyfriend. Megan Thee Stallion is the problem. Do y'all remember these gym pictures from Megan Thee Stallion that started popping up like a month ago, showcasing her hard work and dedication in the gym and discipline to achieve her figure? It appears that her being natural body goals and putting work in the gym to achieve her figure is a bold-faced lie, and Pardison exposed that as well.
Sit down for a second, girl, you need to hear this. Be for real, you ain't even realistic. Got light pole, then you started posting gym pics.
More lies from Megan Thee Stallion. All this proves, bruh, is we can't trust a word that comes out of that woman's mouth, bruh. She's a pathological liar. But it gets worse, though. This is where it gets real scandalous. Pardison Fontaine exposed some scandalous clad activities from Megan Thee Stallion while she was in a relationship with him.
Shit, I gotta love you from a distance. Same nigga that you did all the tags for the beats. You let that nigga tag, let him beat. You let me give him that when we meet. Even that, I kept discreet.
Bruh, if you're gonna be a hoe, shouldn't you be proud of being a hoe? Why do you want to be a hoe behind closed doors then try to lie to your boyfriend and make it seem as if you're this holy Christian girl who's not out here swinging that cat? Yo, what's even worse, bruh, is she was effing on the producer, told Pardison, nah, he's just a friend, I never effed him, had Pardison shaking this man's hand on a daily basis while that man probably thinking in his head, smirking, like he got one up on Party and looking at Party like a clown. Bro, Megan is an outright demon, bruh. But then Pardison spoke on the fact that Megan Thee Stallion lied to him about smashing the baby and Tory Lanez and other famous dudes.
When we meet, even that, I kept discreet. I asked you to your face, did you fuck them niggas? And you swore on your mother. I knew from then I couldn't trust her. More lies from the lips of a lover. Same lips that I got tatted on my shoulder. Even then I kept my composure. I was supposed to. This the girl that I'm trying to propose to. I asked Greg, you and I had picked out a ring. Then you lied in my face. Went on TV and then lied to Gayle King.
When he says she lied to Gayle King, he's referring to this moment from the Gayle King interview where Gayle King looked her in the eyes and asked her, were you intimate with Tory Lanez? Did you have a sexual relationship? And she outright lied to Gayle King, like told a bold-faced lie.
I felt like we were bonding over that. And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
But then she had to go to court and take the stand and testify under oath. And while under threat of perjury, she had to admit she smashed Tory Lanez. But here's the thing. She didn't warn Pardison before going to court and admitting she smashed Tory Lanez, the baby, and Ben Simmons. Pardison heard it like the rest of us through Twitter.
TV and then lied to Gayle King. I found out with the rest of the world. God treated you like a queen. Whole time I'm a clown in your circus.
Megan is scandalous, bro. Treacherous. Now, apparently she wasn't done tormenting Pardison because she was smashing other dudes while in a relationship with Pardison and then having Pardison beef with those dudes because he thought they was tripping when no, Megan was just cheating on you the whole time.
Have me beefing with niggas, you know you was fucking beautiful girl, but your soul is disgusting. You got everything, but you still ain't happy. That should be showing you some.
Yeah, you remember the song we played at the beginning where she stated that Pardison was found cheating in the bed she sleeps in? Well, apparently that was a lie too, according to Pardison. He says he had already moved on with Jada Kingdom. Like, he was no longer with Megan. And it wasn't in her bed. It wasn't in her home. Like, that was just an outright lie.
This girl, you the feds, not in your house, not in your bed. You lying to people, you sick in the head. Keep it a buck, you could be honest. Talking about me and some dame, like I was just out here doing my thing. Way that you painting this picture's a shame. How many times did I catch you texting them niggas? You did you first, I just did me bigger. You flew out the country, ain't called for days. In my mind, we had parted ways. You was back to moving awful strange.
All this shows is that Megan Thee Stallion is addicted to being a victim. Honestly, if your girl goes overseas and she ain't text you or call you back for days, you're a single man and you can do whatever you want to do. And especially he called her texting other dudes. Yo, Megan was a serial cheater. She's a sex addict, a pathological liar. Megan Thee Stallion is just a bad person. But her lying on Pardison, or allegedly lying on Pardison, just shows, bruh, like Megan Thee Stallion is addicted to being a victim. Because if she's not the victim, there's really nothing else to talk about Megan Thee Stallion about, right? Her music is dying. Her career is plummeted. You know, so be a victim. So you can maybe get awards and undeserved accolades because people feel sorry for you. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how Diddy just got exposed for being a cuck and an abuser. Click on this video right here to find out about the never-ending nightmare of Diddy. I'm going to see you guys in this video, right? Out of here, folks. Peace.